And the red dot says that we're live. How you doing, folks? Did I wake you up last night with the late video? I'm playing catch up on the Tulsa channel right now, so I'm definitely trying to get these caught back up. I've got 3 more videos that I want to shoot for you on the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area, but today we're going to talk about 10 top cities according to niche.com, not to me. I love all the cities. All the cities are great. But according to niche.com and the citizens that rated the cities on niche.com. That's what the report is all about that we're going to look at if you're relocating to, move within Tulsa, Oklahoma, in the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. And right before I get started on that, guys, if you are relocating to, move within Tulsa, in the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area, give the team agents that I work with and I a call, give us a text, shoot us an email. We've got your back when you're making a move to the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. Now let's get into today's video. According to niche.com, the 10 best cities in the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. Not me, niche.com. Okay. I'm just reading what the citizens voted on and said. It's not me. I love all the cities. Don't shoot the messenger. Number 10, Coweta. Coweta, folks. Let's take a look at Coweta. I thought I already had this open. Sorry about that. Coweta, Oklahoma is the 7th best suburb to live in the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. On the last page that we just left, though, it said 10, so that's funny. But Coweta overall for the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area gets a B+. Schools are always important for resale values and for education purposes. It gets a B for schools and a B+ overall. Population, according to niche.com, for Coweta, Oklahoma is around 9,803 people. And your median home value in Coweta, according to niche.com, is $141,500. Now, folks, as a real estate agent, I got to make you aware. The numbers that these websites use for median home values are typically low. I'm going to guess more along the 165, 185 price range for the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. Coweta is located to the southeast of Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. Let me see if I can zoom out real quick. And it's about 30 minutes from downtown Tulsa, Oklahoma. So you can see that right there. Okay, perfect. Any questions? Put them in the comments. And then scrolling on down, when you're looking at Coweta's rankings to other cities, it's number 15 out of 42 to live in the Oklahoma as a whole. Number 20 out of 42 for the best suburb in Oklahoma to buy a house in. And number 21 out of 42 in Oklahoma for public school systems. So number 10 on today's list is Coweta, Oklahoma. Comment down below, text with your information. If you think niche.com is wrong, be sure to tell me in those comments. That way we can agree down in the comments down below. Okay, number 9, Sand Springs. Sand Springs is the best place to live in Osage County, folks, according to niche.com. So if you want to live in Osage County and you want to live in the best place possible, according to niche.com, that's going to be the Sand Springs area. Overall, it gets a B+. And the public schools are, the reason I always ask about the public schools is because schools do help increase the value of your property. There are about 19,912 people in Osage County. And again, it's saying the median home price is $145,000. Guys, I'm going to say that's low. I'm going to say more along the $165,000, $185,000 price range. And when you're looking at Osage County / Sand Springs, you're looking at it being just to the west of Tulsa, probably only about 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. So Sand Springs, 15 minutes, 20 minutes outside the west of Tulsa, Oklahoma, and is the number 12 out of 42 with the lowest cost of living in the state of Oklahoma. It's number 19 out of 42 to raise everybody in Oklahoma, and it is 21 out of 42 best suburbs to live in Oklahoma. So that is Sand Springs, folks. The reason I don't go over the other information on the niche.com stuff is because of government regulations. I can't go over everything that niche.com has about these areas, but feel free to reach out to me and I'll get you the links to these pages so you can go over them on yourself. Number 8 best place to live in Tulsa, Oklahoma is Glenpool. Let's take a look at it. Glenpool is the 7th best place in Tulsa, but 8th in Oklahoma. B+ overall with B+ schools. That's something to keep in mind. Glenpool, Glenpool, B plus schools. Population 13,838 people. Median home price 138. Guys, I'm going to say that's low. I'm going to say 150, 165 is the median. And then it is located just to the southwest of Tulsa, Oklahoma, Tulsa metro area. See how we are south. It is just south of the Tulsa metro area. Okay, let's go back. And then when you're looking at Glenpool's rankings, number 17 out of 42 for young professionals, 17 out of 42 best suburb to buy a house in, and 18 out of 42 when it comes to living in the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. So that is the rundown on Glenpool, folks. Let's take a look at Claremore, Oklahoma, located to the northeast of Tulsa, Well, it actually might just be east. It might just be east, but number 2 best place to live in Rogers County. That's a big positive. Number 2 best place to live in Rogers County with a B plus overall niche rating with a B plus on schools. Population 18,875 people with a median home price. I'm going to say that's wrong again. I sound like a broken record. 150 to 165, folks. 150 to 165. And if you want to know where Claremore, Oklahoma is located, according to Tulsa, okay, I was right. It's to the northeast, so closer to the Missouri-Arkansas border there. So number 6 is, I can't even pronounce this correctly, Verdigris. Is that right? Is that wrong? Comment down below if it's completely wrong. Make sure you point it out to me. That way I don't sleep at night. Overall, Verdigris has an overall niche rating of A- with A- public schools. That's something definitely to keep in mind. Super small population, 4,500 people. Median house price, I'm going to say is wrong, more along $205,000 price. And Verdigris is located just above Claremore, or just below Claremore, going northeast out of the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area, just going out of the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. Now, guys, number 5 best place to live in the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area is Tulsa, Oklahoma. It is, guys. A- overall, B schools. 402,000 people live in the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. You were looking at houses of the median price range, guys. I'm going to say that's wrong. I sound like a broken record, but I'm going to say more along the lines of 165, 185. 37 out of 228 best city to retire in America. 44 out of 228 with the lowest cost of living in America. And 47 out of 228 for the most diverse city in America is Tulsa, Oklahoma. And guys, Tulsa, Oklahoma, it's right in the center of the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. Thumbs up if you're enjoying this so far. I really appreciate you guys going through this with me. Like I said before, guys, if you're relocating, move within Tulsa, Oklahoma, the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area, absolutely give the team of agents that I work with and I call over at eXp Realty. We've got your back when you're making a move to the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. And if you already live in Tulsa and you just want to move to a different part, we help sellers too. Call, text, or email us. We want to help you with all your real estate needs in the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. Let's get back over to that screen share. Broken Arrow, folks. Broken Arrow is a hot spot for sure in Tulsa, Oklahoma. It has an A rating overall with a B plus rating for the public schools. Only 108,000 people live in Broken Arrow, so very similar to Edmond and Norman. The median home value, I'm going to say, is more along the $205,000 price range, folks. And then when it comes to where are my ratings at? Number 7 out of 42 best suburbs to live in Oklahoma. Number 7 out of 42 best suburbs to raise yourself in Oklahoma. And number 8 out of 133 best places to raise yourself in Oklahoma. And Broken Arrow is located to the southeast of Tulsa, Oklahoma, on your way over to Coweta. So right there in the middle. Coweta, about a 30-minute commute. Broken Arrow, 15 to 20-minute commute to get to anywhere you want to go there in the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. That is Broken Arrow. Number 3, guys, is Owasso, Oklahoma. We get a lot of our names. Well, we get some of our names from Native Americans, indigenous people. I don't know what I'm supposed to say now. I'm a Choctaw Indian, and I call myself an Indian, but that's what I'm talking about myself. I don't know what the proper term is that people want to be called, but you could call me an Indian and I won't take offense. So Owasso, Oklahoma, overall niche grade is A, and public schools is an A. Population of Owasso, 36,000. Median home price, I'm going to say is wrong. I'm going to say it's 205,000. Map of Owasso is located. Where is Tulsa? There it is. Okay, so it's located to the northeast of Tulsa, Oklahoma. I was thinking of about a different place right there, so you can see it there on the screen. Northeast of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Let's get out of this map. And then when you're looking at overall rankings for Owasso, Oklahoma, it gets number 3 in public schools for Oklahoma, number 4 best place to raise yourself in Oklahoma, and number 5 best places to raise yourself in Oklahoma. So one of them's a suburb and one of them's the best place. So keep that in mind. Don't forget, comment if you want me a link to all these reports. That way I can send it to you directly. I want to get you this information so you can take it in a different way than just sitting down and reading it. This way you'll be able to listen to it while you're driving down the road, listen to it while you're waiting at the next appointment that you're ready to go to, etc., etc. But all this information comes from niche.com. Give credit where credit is due. This is all from niche.com. And I want to get you the information. Just comment down below and I'll get it sent over to you. Bixby, Oklahoma is the number 2 best place to live in the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area, according to niche.com, with an overall rating of A, public schools, A, population 27,315. The median price for a home, I'm going to say, is around $275,000. And then the map for Bixby, Oklahoma, it's located just to the south of Tulsa, Oklahoma, just a little to the southeast of Tulsa, Oklahoma, but just it goes on both sides of the river, as you can see right there on that picture. Nice and neat, right where it's at. And then let's go back over here. When you're talking about Bixby ratings overall, number 3 best place to raise yourself in Oklahoma, 3 best suburb to raise yourself in Oklahoma, and number 4 best place out of 133 to live in Oklahoma. So Bixby, Oklahoma is rated pretty darn high up there, guys. And then Jinx being number 1 best place, number 1 best metro to live in the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area. It's also homes to the Jinx Aquarium, which if you haven't had a chance to go, I highly recommend it. But definitely look for some discount tickets. A family of 5 with the veteran discount and one under the age of 2 cost me about $80 to get my family in the door. And that's with the veteran discount. So Jinx, Oklahoma, guys, is a A overall rating, A+ on the schools. Population 220,000. Median home price, I'm going to say more along the 250 to 75 range. And then when you're looking at Jinx, Oklahoma, it's just located to the south of Tulsa, Oklahoma. Not going to pull that up on the map. You know where it's at. And the best places to live in Oklahoma, number 2, best places to raise yourself in Oklahoma, number 2. And this is how the whole state, folks, not just the metro area, but we're talking the whole state. Best place with best public schools is rated number 2, folks, is Jinx, Oklahoma. So that, my friends, my American patriots, my gentlemen and gentlewomen, women, that is the Tulsa, Oklahoma metro area, according to niche.com. I really hope you found some value in today's video, and I hope that you consider subscribing to the channel. We go over everything Tulsa, Oklahoma, living in, moving to, cost of living, pros and cons, and real estate in Tulsa, Oklahoma. The team of agents I work with at eXp Realty and I, we're absolutely here to earn your business, and we got your back when you're making a move to Tulsa, Oklahoma. If by chance you've ever thought about a career in real estate, don't hesitate to reach out to me too. eXp Realty has the most amazing mentorship program to get you up and running if you want to be a new agent. And if you're an agent looking at changing directions and you're ready for an office that is obsessed with your success as a real estate agent, a team leader, or a broker owner, give me a call, shoot me a text, send me an email. I'd love to chat with you about the opportunities that eXp Realty offers you as a real estate agent. Consumers, our buyers and sellers out there, we love you. None of this would be possible without you. So thank you so much. Subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys on the next video.